Good morning everyone, welcome back to our online class on Friday, the last day of the week. How are you today? Well, for me, I'm very well also. Okay, so before we start the lesson, may I ask you, what did we learn yesterday? Very good, we are learning about Grammar Planet 1, information question. That we are talking about what, right? Okay, very good. So can you tell me, when do we use what? We use what for? Very good. The specific information. Okay, specific information. And how about this is? Can you tell me how to use for near or far? Very good. This is we use for near. Plural or singular? Very good. Singular. Sorry, near. Okay. How about that is plural, singular? Very good. Must be singular. Okay. Singular. And for something near or far? Very good. Far. And how about these are plural. Okay. Far or near? Very good. Near. And how about those are plural. And something further? Far. Very good. You still remember about all of this. Okay. One more question before we start the lesson. What do we learn for today? Very good. Listening starter 1, right? That you already learned for the previous term. Okay, so now let's move on. We started in unit 7. We are talking about let's go shopping. Have you ever been to the shopping? Yes, right? Okay, very good. Some of you yes, and some of you no. Okay, but before we start the lesson, I would like to teach you some vocabulary first. And this vocabulary is on page 46. Okay, now let's read with me together. Clothing store. One more time. Clothing store. Buy. Shoe store. Food court. Money. Bookstore. Okay, very good. So now let's go on to the definition of the words. Okay, now let me explain you. Clothing store is a noun. A shop that sells clothes. So example, my mother selling clothes at the clothing store. Buy is a verb to obtain something by paying money. For example, I want to buy table. Okay. Shoe store is a noun. A shop that sells shoes. Okay. For example, my brother have a big shoe store. Food court, noun, a place to eat food. For example, you buy some food for the other place to eat this place. Money is a noun, currency or bill. For example, you want to buy something and you pay for money, or you need to use your money to pay for that thing. Okay. Bookstore, noun, a shop that sells books. For example, my sister like to go to the bookstore for reading book. Okay, so now please read the words and the definition with me together. Clothing store, noun, a shop that sells clothes. One more. Buy, verb, to obtain something by paying money. Shoe store, noun, a shop that sells shoes. Food court, noun, a place to eat food. Money, noun, currency or bill. Bookstore, noun, a shop that sells books. Okay, very good. So now, please open your book on page 46 together. I know that all of you already have book from the previous term. So just open your book on page 46 and look at the exercise with the warm up. Okay, now look at the section A. Find the words and number. Okay, I have the picture on the board. Okay, let's see together. Find the words and number. So it means that you have to read all the words, 6 words, and then you have to find the word in the picture and then write the number on it. For example, clothing store. So it's number 1. So you have to find it. Where is the clothing store? Where? This one, right? Okay. So if the clothing store is here, so you have to write number 1 on the picture. Understand? Very good. So number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it by yourself. Let's start. Okay. Now let's check the answer. Number 2, buy. Okay, buy. So can you see where is the buy? The girl, right? The girl is buying some food. So I write number 2 near the girl. And shoe store. Where is shoe store? Can you find it? Here. Okay, so shoe store here. Number 3. One more. Food court. So where is the food court? This area we call food court. So I write number 4 and circle it. Okay. Number 5. Money. You see where is the money? The girl is using money to pay something, right? Okay, so I need to write number 5 here. Okay. And the last one, bookstore. Can you find it? Bookstore. Here, right? Near the shoe store. Okay, I write number 6 here. Okay. Your answer is correct or not? Must be correct. Okay, now move on to section B, match the expression. So this section, I would like you to listen on track 69, and then you have to match from number 1 to number 3 to letter A or letter C. So now, let's start.
Unit 7. Let's go shopping. B. Match the expressions. Listen and check your answers. 1.
Where do you want to go first?
Let's start in the bookstore. 2.
Where is the shoe store?
It's between the clothing store and the bookstore. 3.
How much are these shoes?
They are $25.
Okay, welcome back. Now let's check the correct answer together. Okay, I read for you and then you have to tell me the correct answer. Number 1, where do you want to go first? So A, B or C? Very good, must be letter C. Let's start in the bookstore. So letter C. Okay, number 2, where is the bookstore? So where is the bookstore? A or B? The answer is B. Very good. It's between the clothing store and the bookstore. So letter B. And the last one, can you tell me Yes, letter A. How much are these shoes? They are $25. So the answer is letter A. Okay, move on to the next page. On page 47. Listening practice 1. Section A. Listen again. Listen and circle with the track 70. So you need to listen it again. Okay. Number 1, number 2, number 3. You have to circle with the correct answer after you listen. Okay, now let's start.
A. Listen and circle the word or phrase you hear. 1,
I want new glasses.
2. My favorite bookstore is next to the shoe store. 3.
I have no money to go shopping at the mall.
Okay, welcome back. Let's check the correct answer together. Okay, number 1, I want new glasses or shoes. Very good, glasses. So you have to circle on the word glasses. Okay, number 2, my favorite bookstore or clothing store is next to the shoe store. So which one is the correct answer? Very good, bookstore. Okay, the last one, number 3. I have no money or clothing to go shopping at the mall. Which one? Money or clothing? Very good, money. Okay, so number 1 is glasses, number 2 is bookstore, the last one is money. Okay, now the last exercise B. Listen, write the letters. I want you to write the letter from letter A to letter D. You see the picture here? We have 4 pictures. We have picture 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to listen carefully with the track 71. And then you have to write letter A, B, C, or D. Okay, let's start.
B. Listen. Write the letter that matches the picture. A.
Kate is in the bookstore.
B. The clothing store is next to the bakery. C.
Bob is eating lunch in the food court.
D. These shoes are $40.
Okay, now welcome back. Let's check the correct answer together. So number 1, what letter? Very good, letter A. How about number 2? What letter? Number 2, letter C. Very good. Number 3, what letter? Excellent, letter B. And the last one is very easy for you, right? So letter D. Okay, excellent. So I have one more exercise with the last section C, but I would like you to do it by yourself and your homeroom teacher will correct it for you. Okay? Now I finished all my lesson today, but before I finish it, I would like to summarize it again. The first one, we review about the lesson that we already learned from yesterday in the Grammar Planet 1. We was talking about information question with the what. And what we are talking about, specific information. For this is and that is singular, and for this is we use for near, and that is for the far. Those are plural. But a bit different is these are used for something near, those are used for something far. And in our unit today, each unit 7, let's go the shopping. And we have 6 vocabulary in our unit. Can you read after me? Clothing store, buy, shoe store, food court, money, Bookstore. Very good. And we had some exercise with the listening to improve your listen. Oh, I'm sorry, to improve your listening also. Okay. I hope you guys enjoy the video and hope to see you next video. Thank you, goodbye, and good luck.